you're now at 450 meters. The reason we picked 450 meters is when you go in Second Life and look at the maps of various islands, the photographs that they take of the islands that they use in the search box are taken at 400 meters. So we're above that picture. I built this. It's a bunch of what they call large, huge prims. So this is just 3 objects that you're standing on. And so you can see Maine to your left. This is where it started, where our student Max started to build Maine. To your left behind you, you see an early version of Ferry House. And if you look right behind you, you'll see an early version of the Sistine Chapel where the roof hadn't quite been put on yet. So we gave any faculty member, any student who wants to build, oh, actually, if you walk over, follow me. This is Max's latest project. To your left, kid. Our student worker who plays around in Second Life is an astronomy major. And so now he's in the process of recreating. We have an observatory on campus. Recreating our observatory. Walk over here. I don't know that they've got it working yet. They were working on a way where an avatar could all zoom and look into the telescope and actually see different images. Oh, wait a minute. Does he have it? Yeah. All right, come over to where I am. Now look to your right. You'll see a tube. This is the early stage of a telescope. See the small circle? Yeah. Alt-click, move in on that tube. It's like you're looking into the lens of a telescope. You should see a sign that says click here to see images, or you should see some images. You see, yeah.
I've lost where you are.
I think each time you click, it changes the image. So again, if we're going to put an observatory on the ground, why not script it so that when you look in it, you can try click on the just click on the image inside. It'll actually load another image. Why not put astronomical images in there that you can click and actually pretend you're really looking through a telescope? So again, this is a work in progress. Our student Max Fagan is working on this. He'll work on it up here until we've got it the way we want, and then we'll figure out where to put this down on the island somewhere. But yeah, you're standing 450 meters above Vassar's Island.
I noticed when you hover over it, it tells you what it is.
Yeah. The other fun thing up here is I have a 9-year-old who loves to play in Second Life, so I actually have some vehicles, cars and stuff, that I throw out here and let him drive around to his heart's content because you can't run anybody over. And then if you could fly, or if you look up, you alt-click and look up to above the Sistine, you'll see there's a couple of platforms suspended above you.
Yeah.
There's one at 450, 550, and 650 meters, so that we can get more building real estate for people who want to play. We give anybody who wants one of these little plots surrounded by the hedge, any faculty member or student who really wants to do something serious and let them explore.
How many levels do you have here?
Oh, I don't know. I think there's one at 4, 450, 5, 550, 6, and 650. And the virtual reality rooms are at 620. If I actually, yeah, I'll show you what that looks like. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Yeah, okay, let me bring you up here. See the big, huge sort of metal-looking boxes?
The orange?
Now, the orange is something I've been playing with, but to your right, the metal box, that's the small virtual reality room that you were in a minute ago. If you keep going to your right, you'll see our students' first recreating a campus building. It came out terribly, but that's our mud chemistry building. And then if you turn to your right again, the big orange box, which really there's nothing to see inside, is I was trying to say, create one of those virtual reality rooms of pictures inside the box. What would it be like if you could actually walk through a doorway in one of those pictures into another room that is a picture of the room you just walked into? So imagine a church and a sacristy, where you see the door of the sacristy in the church, you walk towards that wall, and as you get close enough, you're actually in a virtual reality rendering of the sacristy. Or you're in a castle and you go want to work into a courtyard. So I've been playing around with that on and off about seeing how to do that. The boxes are huge. Not quite working the way that I want, but I'm getting closer.
building, and then inside it's the virtual reality room.
Yeah. So now you're at 650 meters in the sky.
So do you have a lot of students that are building, or?
No, a handful. We also, again, like colleagues from other schools, have a space if they want to go ahead and try proof of concept for their own campuses. I mean, the cost of the islands are sunk, so we don't mind having others help, schools, sister schools, gain access on an occasional basis to be able to play and use it. It's good PR. Back down to the center of the island.
Sorry, Bret, thank you much.
Yeah, no problem.
Real life call.
So I'll be happy to answer any other questions you might have, or otherwise let you enjoy the rest of your day. So
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thanks very much, Bret. We learned a lot.
Yeah, this is very good.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to come back and explore again.
Yeah, Kit, the way you get into the virtual reality room is inside the castle. There's a teleporter on the right. I've got a, it wasn't working well before. I think I got it fixed, where you can click on it and it'll take you up to one of the two virtual reality rooms.
Okay. Bret, we really appreciate you giving us this tour. I mean, I just asked and right away you said yes, so we really want to thank you for this.
Oh, my pleasure.
Especially since we're looking at getting an island and we want to do it right.
Yeah, there's no wrong. Just don't be afraid to play.
Yeah,
Right.
good pointers. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
And we'll see you in Second Life.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.